Hey, what's up you guys? This is MCLegoboy here with a frog racer, except not really, because it's not a frog. So the whole idea here is that I only have 8 frogs, and I wanted to make 12 pods, and so we've used up 7 frogs. December's will be a frog, but you know, that's for later. But think of this almost kind of like an alien species. Just different alien species. So you got the green frogs, you got brown, yellow, and red frogs. And well, now you also have different animals as well. So here we've got a parrot. And I still haven't said the name of this because I don't have a name for this pod. I think I'm just going to end up calling it the real Macaw because puns. So yeah, you know, and you know, technically it is a Macaw that is the pilot. So, but this one's from 2017, very late 2017. But I had grabbed a number of parts from the Pick-a-Brick wall out at the Lego store and decided to use them. So these peach orange teeth pieces and these sand green tiles and slopes and clips are all from the Pick-a-Brick wall. And I wanted to make a more vertical pod. I experimented with going like super wide. Well, why not try and go tall? And you know, the best example of that is Gasgano's pod. So kind of just made a ripoff of Gasgano's pod racer. I don't know, but you know, that's kind of what it looks like. Some interesting techniques that I'm using here. Forgot how I built this actually. So we got a dish in there with this one of these guys, those in the cone, and then this technique of these little clip hinges. They do hook into the regular bar clips pretty easily because there's a small little little bump right there that is the same diameter as a bar. So it just hooks in there, and then I bent it down like that. Using those nice little offset detailed guys, so we get this little X pattern. Shove that back in there like that. Using a bunch of quadruple Erling pieces. I don't have any sitting next to me, of course, even though I've got a ton of them. Yeah, doing that, throwing a bar in there, just kind of making some visual interest in there. Kind of borrowing the cable design. Come here. There we go. From the Crimson Charger. Ooh, that's dusty. And you know, get to the chassis. It's also tall. I kind of feel like this just worked well for the shape of a parrot. We get to the base. We got clips of 3 long bar and some of these black clip guys. They're not evenly spread out, but this is just to keep it from rocking back and forth too much. So yeah, this is the first ever asymmetrical pod, I guess, in terms of the chassis. There's one guy that has like the seats here, and there's another little like balancing thing there, and then it goes forward. So I might try and adopt that for one of my final pods that I still need to build. I don't know, try and go a little more asymmetrical. Hard to say. So, you know, I wouldn't say that it's the best. Obviously, the pods are... I knew that was going to happen. And this one's only going to let me go for about a minute, so... because the batteries are stupid. But, you know, simple pod racer could be better, I think. But, you know, the pods are really where it shines. So... I don't know. You know, it's another one of those things. Like this is just what you see is what you get. So, you know, just throw in a couple other pods with it. I think it works. It looks the part. It's got a little bit more detail on it than some of the others. Although at the same time, it's like this has got a ton of like gear details, while this has got different types of details that are similar to like the aircraft engines and stuff like that. So, but yeah. I don't know. This has been MCLegoboy with the real Macaw. Because puns. See you guys.